Hey, what's up, and welcome to my corner of the internet. So, I kind of make fun of a lot of anime that don't really get to its potential. I have a lot of opinions sometimes about anime. None of my opinions really matter, but I do get them off on occasion, and I'm sure that does make some people unhappy about them. And I think it's time to talk about an anime this season that actually genuinely surprised me. I watched it with some friends. They just showed me one of the first new animes of the season, and I was just like, on it. And to be honest, I have completely done a 180 about how I feel about this anime, and we might get another couple episodes with it. It could do something like Summertime Render, but this anime has totally changed over the last season for me, and I'm talking about Lycoris Recoil.
アランのリコリスか。面白いな、お前。
Now, this anime at first, the first episode is actually pretty cool. It's basically, we have the main character, we're seeing a lot of things through her lens. We're talking about Takina, and that is Bae. I love that girl so much. All she want to do is catch bodies in the beginning. All that matters to her is completing the mission and assassinating people. She is a thug. You need to get this thug off of the streets. You need to get her out of here. Because at first this anime seems like one of those animes where it's just girls with guns. And I'm totally getting ahead of myself. It was created by and written by Spider Lily and Asura. I always mess that name up, but you know. And the studio that did it was A1. This anime is beautiful. Without a shadow of doubt, it's beautiful. This anime looks good, the animation good, the fight scenes are well done, and those shooting gun scenes are pretty fire. And it just feels like one of those animes where it was well done. They knew exactly the vision they were going for when they created this anime, and they just hit it out of the park with that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this is pretty much an average to above average anime. And the reason why it's above average is because I'm pretty sure the ending is gonna be pretty solid, and there's not much, I think, special it's gonna do. And a lot of anime that don't do anything relatively special gets a bad rap. And especially anime that don't go on long term. I know that's changing as of now because we're getting more short form anime that are quick and great and easy. That's like a Jujutsu Kaisen type of thing, or all sorts of other animes type of thing. But I think Lycoris Recoil seems like an anime return to form because now we're having these short form, mid form anime that really knock it out of the park. They don't overstay their welcome, and they get to the point with their story. They do it. We have a lot of the main plot points already figured out, and Lycoris Recoil feels like one of those animes where they created something, they gave it a lot of time and love, and of course it could be fleshed out a little bit more. Of course this is an anime, they skipped a lot of source material. I'm sure there's a bit more to the story, especially when we're talking about like the towers and how Tokyo arrived at this area being basically one of the best and safest like places in the anime. Like there's a lot of things that are missing, but I think the story is well done. We're appreciating the main crux of it. We have our main villain, and we have also the conversations between characters. I enjoy this anime so much. I enjoyed everything I watched so far, and FYI, Chisato is best girl this season. Like there is no conversation I'm willing to have, and I understand that we're gonna get some anime in the next month that's gonna just make you question everything I'm saying right now, but dude, Chisato has to be best girl. Like being able to dodge bullets like that, she is so funny and quirky, and the way she responds to people is hilarious. This anime is genuinely funny. Like there's a lot of jokes, a lot of the characters have their own personalities. I did not dislike pretty much any character in this story because they had a personality. It was actually funny. I actually disliked Takina in the beginning until the latest scenes from her. And man, she got some emotional range. And like, this anime is really good for what it was. I enjoyed the ride. This was a great surprise this season. Like, without any person telling me otherwise, I've just enjoyed watching it. I've enjoyed what it's given me, and there's a couple animes this season that I just enjoyed for enjoyment's sake. It was a good anime to turn off your brain and appreciate each episode and each scene.
外れて入れなかったけど、私一人で行けば入れますから、このゴールドカードで。
その ID ならもう消したわ。
なんで？高級バーよ。
お前が低級だからだ。いいから座れ。やだ！
絶対行く！
Now, as much as I liked our main character, Chisato's personality steals the show. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This happy-go-lucky girl that is an absolute beast when it comes to combat, there's everything amazing about Chisato. And the fun part about her is they nerfed her the greatest way possible. They made it so she can't kill. And also, our main villain, Majima, basically figures out, hey, to use that ability to basically see bullets and dodge them, you need your eyes. And I love the beatdowns. There was actual hands put on our characters. Our characters sometimes got beat down so bad. I winched a couple times. I was like, whoa, they really letting it on. And you know what's funny? It just happens. It feels like all a part of the mission. Every episode of Lycoris Recoil feels like a Seinfeld episode where it's boom, we're getting the snapshot. These characters have their day to day, and then it just goes out with the music, the ending music, and it feels like, okay, we'll see you next week, and you get a little snapshot of what they've been up to lately. And I like that. It feels like an episodic, cool moment where we just get to peek into a different life than our own. I just love a lot of the story. I don't know. It's just, this was one of those things that I feel like there was such a clear vision for the story that wanted to be told and how they wished to do it. And they did it so good. So good. Oh my God. I can't English, but I just really appreciated this story. Like, it really got to me. And this was one of those surprises of the season for me.
何してんの？千里ができないなら私がやります。その心臓、私が引きずり出してやる。離して千里。
A goal that we knew we were going to head to towards the end of the anime. And also, it does not immediately go towards the plot, and you wouldn't think it would be able to do a lot of the plot points it did within 12 episodes, but it actually juggled it quite well, and we had a couple episodes where we were just hanging around having a good time. This anime did it. It really did do it. And it's giving me a lot of faith and hope that anime are here now to tell a good story and move on with their day and not overstay their welcome. And that the anime that are long or are supposed to be long and still do it correctly, they'll be well optimized to keep telling that story the right way. So anyway, I appreciate you watching this. Have a great day. Have a great week. I hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing, whatever you got going on. And seriously, go watch Lycoris Recoil. And check out all my socials. Have a great day. Also, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.